What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Baby. What's good, Laker Nation? In today's podcast, the Bigbabyjonathan Sports Podcast Show, I'm going to be talking about the Lakers win over the Boston Celtics, 114 to 112. Lakers improved to 43-12 on the season. This win over the Celtics puts the Celtics at 39-17. My thoughts about the game right now, Laker Nation. Let's talk about it. My thoughts about the game, man. Overall, it was a battle. The toughness, the grit. It felt like a playoff game. You know what I mean? Boston and LA are rivals, so you got to turn up if it's against your rival. For me, both teams were turning up, but the Lakers started off hot, playing defense, hustle, making the three, deflecting the passing lane, diving for loose balls, and then when we went up 11, Lakers fell asleep. When LeBron went out, when LeBron went out of the game, Boston came back and Jason Tatum dropped 41 points. Was driving to the lane, step back. He was playing that taking over game. You know what I mean? Overall, he had 41 points plus 6 plus minus power for Tatum, and Jaylen Brown had 20 points, 10 points for Gordon Hayward, 16 points for Daniel Tots, and Jaylen Brown 20. Their bench really didn't contribute, just more Tatum taking over and stuff, and Lakers did a good job defensively in the second half. They trapped them. They forced them to trap, throw the ball out, and it worked. You know what I mean? And Lakers obviously won tonight, and AD had 32 points, 13 rebounds. LeBron had 29 points. Joel McGee had 4 points. Avery Bradley had 4 points. The bench stepped up tonight. Kuzma had 16 points. Dwight Howard had 10 points. His energy was there tonight. And Rondo had only 4 points, but he was plus 15 on the plus-minus department. Kyle Kuzma was a plus 17. And Caruso was a plus 1. KCP was a plus 2. But overall, man, I love the energy from this team. This hustle, this grit. And sometimes, like in today's game, it was an early game, 12:30 and 3:30 on the East Coast. The referees were, every time Lakers would do something, they would call foul. And we get the refs would call ticky-tack fouls. Play a good defense, call foul. Come on now. They need to stop doing that. You know what I mean? These refs always try to get out the Lakers. Like LeBron goes to the line and gets hit, no call. But Jason Tatum barely gets touched, foul. It's like, come on, bro. Call how you see it. Don't just call it because it says Tatum on the back or it's because it's Boston. You know what I mean? If you think it's a foul, call it. If not, then don't call it. You know what I mean? But that was kind of, I feel like it threw off the Lakers' rhythm. I feel like the fouling calls that AD went through tonight, I feel like it affected him first half offensively, because every time he played defense to call a foul, it threw him off his rhythm. In the second half, he stepped up big time, making timely threes. Loved his energy tonight. And Lakers shot as a team tonight 45% from the field, 11 out of 34. 3-pointers, the Lakers shot 32, actually 11 out of 34, 32% from the 3. Rebounds 67 to their 47. Yeah, hold on. My bad, y'all. Free throws. My bad, I read that wrong. Free throws, Celtics shot 76%. We shot 67%. You know what I mean? And the free throws, or the rebounding was 46 to 44. And fast break points, 18 to 16. Points in the paint, 44 to 54. So we won that department by 10. And overall, man, this Laker team stepped up when they needed to. You know what I mean? In the second half, Boston took the lead, and then they went up 9. And then LeBron, AD stepped up, Caruso, Rondo was making timely passes, playing that tough defense, switching, talking, telling everybody to move around. He was being that that leader for us. And shout out to Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma came out aggressive offensively, 16 points, playing that tough defense on Tatum. He swatted his shot. He was diving to the lane with layups because LeBron would get double team. Kuzma would cut and pass it out to KCP. You know what I mean, for threes. You know what I mean? KCP, even though he didn't have a good shooting performance tonight, he did other things. Played defense, deflecting the passing lane, guarding Jason Tatum, and he had two possessions. Great defense down the stretch when we needed to, because in the fourth quarter it was back and forth. Jason Tatum was making timely shots. Jaylen Brown was making timely shots. Gordon Hayward was for Boston. And for us, LeBron, AD, we dominated, and AD hit a shot to go up 3, and then Gordon Hayward scored it. We missed the layup. They hit a 3 with Jaylen Brown. We were up. It was a 2-point game after that, and then we got to stop, and then LeBron posted up Jaylen Brown, hit a fadeaway shot, with 30 seconds left, Lakers won the game. And LeBron was making timely shots down the stretch. And here's the thing. It's not going to get talked about. Maybe for like Shannon Sharp, because he's going to come in talking to Skate Biz, because Skate Biz is not giving LeBron credit. And I'm here to tell you, Skate Biz, you need to stop disrespecting LeBron James. You find every little thing. Oh, it's against Jason. It's against Jaylen Brown. It doesn't count. But if Kawhi Leonard would have done that, you would have been like, oh my God, greatest player of all time. Come on, Skip. Skip! Come on, man. You're better than that. Like, all the disrespect that you do to LeBron, I got excited. Because you need to learn to respect greatness, Skip. You need to stop disrespecting him. You know? And in the last 30 seconds, it was Lakers down 1. LeBron did a fadeaway. It was a Kobe fadeaway. It was just the rhythm where you back down. Oh, shimmy shake and hit it. It was a great shot. You know what I mean? Lakers are 43-12, 7 more wins, and we're at 50 wins, man. Like, this Laker team, man, I'm telling you, we are saying number 1 seed. The rest of the team down in the West, get out of here, because we beat a Boston team that's in the playoff hunt. That's the playoff record right there. We're starting to see how it feels to play in those crunch time situations, and I liked how we came about. The defense was up there, deflecting past the lane, and overall, we had the largest lead for the Celtics. It was 9 at the time. It was a 9-point game. Lakers came back. We dominated, you know, deflecting the passing lane. Just the defense in that fourth quarter. Anthony Davis, timely block shots, timely shots down the stretch. But I know he missed a couple free throws and all that. You know, I know he missed a couple threes, but he made it when it counted. LeBron made it when it counted. You know what I mean? Hit that shimmy shake. Bop, bop. You feel me? LeBron did his thing, and I'm proud of him. He's being aggressive. He's starting to get to the lane, back down, barbecue chicken every time. You know what I mean? Anthony Davis, I feel like he was not in foul trouble, but affected by the calls that weren't going against him. So I feel like that threw him off his rhythm in the first half. Second half, he dominated. Pick and pop, shoot the 3. You know what I mean? He's getting to the line. A lot of times he missed those little floaters, but it happens. You know what I mean? We made the timely stops down the stretch. I'm really happy about what we did tonight. And you know what I mean? I love what we did. Avery Bradley came in, made timely shots. KCP, even though he struggled, he hit because it was tight. Lakers could have put it away. It could have been, we could have won by 3. Take a look at AD missed that free throw, and then Tatum for the tie or for the win. The timer goes off, and they say offensive foul. They reviewed it. The ball was not even released yet. Tatum's hand, that would have been waved off. Second, he elbowed KCP, and the game was over. You know what I mean? There was only 0.8 left. We threw it to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis throws it up. The game's over. And there's all these people that when the Celtics win, Lakers cheated. You know what I mean? We just won. You know what I mean? Like tonight, the refs were, I know I said this earlier, refs were calling some ticky-tack fouls. It's going both ways. Lakers made the timely stops that we needed, and this is how you get better. Lakers are starting to get better each game, and they're on a 5-game winning streak, and I love it. We're starting to put things into perspective. We're starting growing from these type of games. You can learn from a game like this. Even though you won by 2, you can learn from it. You know what I mean? What can we do better in the fourth quarter against the Pelicans? You know, instead of going back and forth trying to win the game, making the shot, blow them out. You know what I mean? We haven't really put together a couple games where we knock teams out, blow them out. I feel like we need to start doing that. We can play better. You know what I mean? Overall, man, it's going to be a tough game. On Tuesday versus Pelicans, Lonzo, Ingram, Josh Hart come back to play. Zion versus Anthony Davis, LeBron James. It's going to be a fun matchup. But I feel like at the end of the day, Lakers are going to do what they do and win this game and be 44-12. But I'm going to end this Bigbabyjonathan Sports Podcast show. I'm going to leave all my social media in the description. Love all my fans out there that listen to me. Appreciate all you guys around the world that listen to me. And yeah, man, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, turn on the post notifications, and when you do subscribe that are new, leave a comment in the comment section down below to let me know that you subscribe saying, go Lakers, baby. Until then, have a good night, Laker Nation.